It's a beach day. Yeah, Southwest Florida. Yeah. Beach day, beach day, beach day. Welcome to Florida, welcome to Florida, welcome to Florida. Welcome to Florida, welcome to Florida, welcome to Florida. Yeah, it's a beach day, baby. Make sure you hit the like button as soon as you get in this live stream. Let's do this. We're going to the beach. Yes, I took the 22s off the truck. Yes, they're gone. We're back to stocks. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. Yes, 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 yes. The 239, y'all. It's a beach day. Let me get this camera mounted in its place. It's going to be an awesome day, guys. Get this camera mounted on the stabilizer so it doesn't move around. There we go. Yeah, we're going to the beach. Yes, sir. Beach day, beach day, beach day, beach day, beach day. Yes, I'm excited. It's been raining for like a whole week. We finally get the sun to go away, so crank this truck up and head to the beach. What's up? What's up? We got Alabama in the house already. Montgomery, the Gump. Shout out to everybody in the Gump.
It's always a party when Alabama's in the house.
It's always a Gump party when the Gumpy is in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Katie is in the ride, and we're heading to the beach. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited. Lehigh is flooded from the last rain last night. Lots of flood, man.
Also got this.
Lots of rain, lots of flooding, lots of rain. I did a video showing a little bit of Buckingham. I'll upload it later. I'm excited. We're heading to the beach today. Finally, the sun's out. Y'all ready to do this? Let's do it. Make sure y'all hit the like button right off the bat, though.
Yeah. I want to show you guys what I've been doing.
Catherine the Great wants to bring you guys up on some game.
I've been doing this liver detox tea, and I now fit in jeans I haven't fit into in 2 years.
All right. We were able to stretch the jeans.
Jose, no, they actually fit.
Y'all ready? We're already outside of Fort Myers Beach, so we're heading there. This truck is gigantic. There's like no way you can even pull this truck out of a normal parking lot. Good thing I took the 22s off. It was worse with the bigger wheels. But yeah, guys, we are in Southwest Florida. We're gonna go to the beach. It's a beach day. It's a beach day. It's a beach day. I'm excited. I'm excited to get out there. And I'm gonna go fishing too, bro. I got a fishing pole. Got my fishing pole with my dough right.
I'm gonna go swimming.
We're going fishing. Jose, now I'm in Long Island right now. Cool, man.
Cool. You at Coney Island?
Long Island.
Isn't Coney Island on Long Island?
Yes, Coney Island is in Long Island. Well, I think they refer to like I think they Long Island. Maybe I'm wrong. I think like Queens and Brooklyn, they don't consider it Long Island. I think Long Island's when you're further into Long Island, like further off to the east. Maybe I'm wrong. Like the whole thing's Long Island, but they don't usually refer to the whole thing as Long Island. This guy's from New York. Cadillac on 22s with a blown head gasket. Yes, yes, yes. We're heading to the beach, y'all. We're gonna have another beach day. Our live streams have been killing it lately. Italian Sister's on board. Katie, you want to read what she had to say? I don't want to be reading while driving.
Yeah.
Cut off the road. I'm kind of partial.
Oh, I need to be in my own account.
Yeah. Always do that because they'll trip it up.
Yeah.
I'm at an airplane museum. That sounds cool, man. If you like museums, you'll love that place I told you about. I don't think we're gonna be able to get up out of here. So all these people are heading to the beach. That's why there's a traffic jam going this way. Here's the green light, so we can go. Appreciate you. Thank you for letting me cut through. It's very kind of you.
She says, "Hello, Jose. Hello, Katie. Go, girl. Stay mobile. Stay in that water as much as you can.
Yeah, she's trying.
That would help you so you don't get tired. Love it, love it, love it."
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Well, she's been trying to get out and about. There's like a pirate golf place here. This is kind of like almost like a baby Panama City Beach. Not quite Panama City Beach. We're trying our best.
What am I doing?
It is so hot. I'm gonna have to. That phone's already hot. The phone that it's already hot. It's like super hot.
My phone was acting up. It was trying to take a clip of the live stream, and like I don't even know what it was trying to do.
I don't even know what it was trying to do. It's hot.
Yeah.
This phone is already like on fire. It might just shut down. It's so hot. Ooh, what the crap? I'm gonna have to take the phone off the stabilizer. It's just like it's too hot, son. It's all right.
You know what I'm excited about?
Going to Cuba.
To place that has a pool. So I can be
A
in the pool
pool. She wants
24/7.
to be in a pool. Don't act a pool on me. But we're in a beachy area, y'all. We're in the beachy area. A very beachy
Hey,
area.
honey. I'm doing good.
We're all doing good. Palm Beach, how are you? Palm Beach in the house. New York in the house. Alabama in the house. Yeah, we're driving towards the beach. We'll be there in a little bit. I'm very excited about the things to come in my life as I go to the beach. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, it feels so good to see a blue sky, man. We've been getting rain.
I know.
Back-to-back rain in Florida, man. Finally, we get some rain, though. We're heading towards the beach. Heading towards the beach. Towards the beach, y'all. Loving it. Katie is feeling exquisite with her Starbucks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm doing my tea. I also got coffee for afterward, but yeah.
Afterward, we got our Starbucks. We're ready for life, y'all. Ready to enjoy life.
This is just hot water, and I put a tea bag in it.
Ah, you got a tea bag.
Yeah, the detox tea. Yeah, I think it really helps.
It's a very beachy
It's
place.
a liver detox tea.
Ah.
That dandelion.
Man, it feels good to see the sun out and the blue skies again. I don't do sunny days, man. I like this. I like to see the blue skies, sun in my face. There's the bridge. Hurricane has attacked Puerto Rico again. Yeah, what is it about the hurricane in Puerto Rico?
They're expected 2
feet of rain.
Feet of rain.
Yeah, I hear the eastern end of the island's going to get a lot of rain. Puerto Rico, blah, blah, blah. Puerto Rico, vamos a bailar en el huracán. Yes, yes, yes. Who goes there? I'm thinking bumping, man. Long Island as well. Where are you? We're in Long Island in the house. We got Long Island. Look at us, man. We're usually drawing up a California, New York. We got people watching us in California, New York City. We are the coolest people in the world.
Hi, Don.
Germany. Montgomery. There's a bridge way over there. Look at that truck right there. You're going to get that bridge right there. Got that truck right there. We're going to the beach. Look at those coconut trees, man. I'm excited. I feel like somebody from Montgomery and Panama City Beach. And we got nature lover in the house. Blue skies above. Beachy vibes. Blue palm trees. Coconut trees.
It's always good when we have extra mods in the house.
We even got Key West in the house. Look at us, man. We got the coolest people in the world up in here. We got people from Montgomery, Key West, New York, California. I'm pretty sure will join us in a little bit if they're not right here. Oh, this bridge do look scary. And I always show you guys the straight view.
I like that new sign, though.
The what? The yacht?
No, the welcome to FMB with the
dolphin.
Yeah,
so this bridge is scary, but you guys always... Let me show you guys the side view, bro. The side view is really it on this bridge. I always show you guys looking straight up at the bridge, but the real good view is the side view. Let me show you guys. This is what you guys miss out on when we go up over this bridge. Every single time we're doing a straight view. The real... Oh, it's an extreme low tide, too.
Yeah.
Look at this, y'all. I'm terrified of bridges. Well, look at this one. This one's terrifying. You got some height up here. You got water on both sides and in front of you. Because you're going into an island. Look at that, y'all. Oh, snap. I live in Saratoga. We got Saratoga in the house, man. Look at that. Look at all those sailboats down there. Got that sailboat down there.
We got Saratoga. Right there.
Oh, they're parasailing. Yeah, they're parasail. They got that paratail down there. They got that paratail. Yeah, it's gorgeous up here, man. You're talking palm trees and wallabies up here, man. Yes, sir. Palm trees and wallabies up here. Yeah. Way up in the palm trees and the cantaloupes up there, man. That's not a cantaloupe, but you don't know the difference between a canopy and a cantaloupe, Jose. What the crap is wrong with you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the difference between a canopy and a cantaloupe. Oh, that's a good one right there. You don't know the difference between a canopy and a cantaloupe. And we're on the island. I'm an island boy on an island place doing an island drive. That's an island boy right there. You an island boy? I'm looking for the island boy. You're not the island boy? Are you the island boy? I'm looking for the island boy. I'm looking for an island boy. Has anybody seen an island boy? Are you an island boy? I'm looking for an island boy. Oh, I am not right in the head, bro. Yes, it's beautiful Florida, man. Look at this place. Are you an island boy? He's over there, okay? I need the stabilizer. I really do. I'm looking for an island boy. Are you an island boy? We gotta find the island boys. They're here somewhere. Sir, are you an island boy?
I'm scared of people. You're gonna get hot.
This guy's an island boy right here. Are you an island boy? We're looking for the island boy. Are you an island boy? Are you an island boy? I'm looking for the island boy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm looking for the island boy. Are you an island boy? I'm looking for the island boy.
We're not on an island.
Portia, man, this is awesome.
Are we on an island?
Yeah, that's for sure. You're in Fort Myers Beach.
Oh, yeah.
This is definitely UK. Yeah, go Louisville, man. Throw your L's up. That's what you tell people from Kentucky. When you see somebody with a UK, be like, throw your L's up. See somebody from Michigan, oh, hi-yo. Oh, hi-yo. Okay, I'm way too excited to be out here today.
I'm excited, too.
Can you please give me the stabilizer? I've watched it like 10 times.
What? Yeah.
A stabilizer.
It's right here.
Yes, hand it to me.
Here you go.
Hold on, man. I gotta park. Are you a biker boy or an island boy? Yes, sir. I think my live stream froze. Let me see if I can park somewhere for a minute. $10 to park? What the crap?
I ain't parking.
I ain't parking. I'm gonna keep driving out there. 2-hour parking here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just park here for a minute. We're heading to the beach, y'all. Eventually we're gonna end up on the water. I just gotta get the stabilizer put on here. Hey, don't sneeze on me! Crap is wrong with you sneezing on me.
Is that apartments?
Yeah, you probably can't afford these, Katie.
Oh, it's sweet.
I love how she just like assumes we can afford this crap. So here we go. I'm an island boy trying to do an island thing. How's it going, guys? We got Seth in the house. Katie, stay on top of your comments, boy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this on stabilizer real quick.
Sorry. It's $5 an hour.
Well.
And you can pay by phone.
Well, we ain't gonna pay period. How about that? All right, y'all. We're in the FMB, Fort Myers Beach. We're gonna go for a ride, looking for the island boys.
It's going good.
It's going
How are you
good.
doing, Seth?
We're doing all right out here, man. Look at this thing right here. Wally, wet, Wally, woo, Wally, woo. Yes, the FMB, guys. I'm an island boy trying to do an island thing. All right, y'all. Let's head to the beach for real, though. Let's get up out of this touristy area.
I'm sorry you're having a rough day, JC. It'll get better.
Yep. What would life be without rough days? We all have them. Anybody can have a rough day. A lot of times when you have a bad day, the things that worry you the most don't even end up being... You have like a rough day and then look back on it like, wow, you know, it was all in my head.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's always the case, but you can go ahead. It didn't seem like you were going to stop anyways. She didn't seem like she had any intentions to stop either way. I'm an island boy trying to do an island thing. I have to write a large essay. That's it. All right, writing an essay.
Seth has to write the essay.
Essay. Hey, essay. Hey, don't mess with me, essay. Hey, this guy's from Alabama. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That guy's got Alabama tags. If you weren't born here, you don't belong here. You don't see me going to Alabama. Why are you out here?
Hey, you're going to have to go to Alabama this month.
Island exit right there. That's,
we end up in Alabama literally every month of the year now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an
we haven't
atrocity.
this month, but we're probably...
Is this going to be like a Margaritaville here? Is that what this is supposed to be, a Margaritaville?
Mm-hmm.
This is a real island thing. Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Look at the entrance to this. What is it, an apartment complex or something? It's just like, island boy trying to do an island thing. We're on the water, y'all. Right there's the ocean. There's a Fort Myers beach mirror right there. This is starting to look very beachy to me, my friend.
Yes.
Hey, are you the island boy? No? Yeah, it's not.
Oh, you just irritated him. Hi, Wade. How you doing?
Wade. No Wade. I'm an island boy trying to do an island thing. Trying to headbutt things. Ask this guy if he's an island boy. He's got 2 island girls. Just do it. All right.
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful day to be on the beach. Oh, this will be like grab the GoPro. We forgot. I don't know where we left the GoPro last. I've been trying to find it. We got to find the GoPro. This would be like perfect GoPro material here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, crap. Just ran up out of there.
Oh, you're by St. Louis. Cool.
The STL in the house. Yeah, I'm an island boy trying to do an island thing. Que yo soy cubano. Even though I barely speak Spanish. Nice.
Oh, you completely speak Spanish.
Yeah.
The island boys.
They don't speak Spanish. They have to rediscover Spanish for real though. Que yo soy cubano. Even though no hablo español.
Yeah.
Dicen que yo soy cubano. Pero el problema es que yo casi ni hablo. Like, you know that when you guys listen to the Island Boys song, like, you guys realize that there's a Spanish part of the song. Most people who speak Spanish can't understand what they're saying. Like, American people are like, man, these guys speak Spanish. Like, we're listening to it in Spanish, like, what the crap did he say? Mm-hmm. Yo creo que yo soy cubano. He's like, I'm not even sure if I'm Cuban. I'm just like, I think I'm Cuban. I love how they, like, go run off with the whole I'm Cuban thing. Hey, you ain't Cuban.
You ain't.
I love how they run with the whole I'm Cuban thing, you know?
Probably haven't even been to the island.
Yeah.
I at least have been to the island.
Katie's more Cuban than the Island Boys. She speaks more fluent Spanish.
Probably.
And you've been to Cuba. You're more Cuban than the Island Boys. I'm not even kidding you guys.
I guess if I can ask where the bathroom is,
in
order
Spanish,
my food, ask how you're doing.
Yeah, she's got no problem ordering food.
I would be
I guarantee
fine.
you that. I'm an island
I probably
boy.
am more fluent.
Yeah, you're the island. Are you the island boy? I'm looking for the island boy. I'm 15% Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. Cool, man. And you speak more Spanish than the Island Boys.
Yeah.
La Villa Resort. I'm an island boy trying to do an island. I hope you're trying to walk today because we're going to go far. We're going to walk all the way to the island. We're going to go to an island from an island to an island. Da, 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 da,
I'm going to pass this, so... JC says island boys are only Cuban when it's convenient.
Exactly.
Probably only bring it up to get the...
Because they think it sounds cool.
He said they only bring it up to get the N-word pass, LOL.
Yeah, just to get the N pass. Yep, they get the N pass because they're Cuban.
Yeah.
Yeah, Junkanos. Yeah. Oh, you're an island boy, man. I'm obnoxious sometimes. All right, y'all. Cuban, man. Yeah, I think they go for the cool factor. It sounds cool. I'm Cuban, man. But then that's about it. There's a
the
cool
only
factor.
thing that I could say about them is they're American, man.
They could say they're Cuban American, but they're not Cuban. They're Cuban American.
Yeah.
Cuban American, I'll give them that. Cuban? Nah, man.
Sounds generational.
They act like they came on a boat with a gold chain with a saint on it or something. You know, like a real. They be acting like they're one of those like gold chain saint type of Cubans. You know, like they think one of those. They're like, oh, I'm Cuban. Man. They say it like if they were really like a Cuban from Cuba.
JC says I'm
like they came over here with a gold chain.
My first language was Spanish, but now my dominant language is English.
Yeah.
I think in English, not Spanish. He does too. He thinks in English pretty much.
Well, do
You've been speaking it more.
Yeah. Do I think in English?
I think
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know because like the subconscious brain. I don't think the subconscious brain speaks a language. I don't know how women think, but I don't think the subconscious brain has a language.
when we first met, you used to subconsciously speak Spanish.
To you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if I woke up in the middle of the night, I'd talk to you in Spanish?
Now, if you wake up in the middle of the night, you're always speaking English.
I never thought about that.
Exactly what JC said. They act like Scarface was their dad.
Yeah, they act like Scarface was their dad. No, they're not that Cuban. They're not that Cuban, bro. Like, I was watching a Say She's. Okay, congrats to Say She's for finally interviewing them. Because I think all the DJ academics and all the other people that do interviews, like Vlad TV and all those guys, are kind of blacklisting. They're blacklisting them, and they're not giving them any platform. But Say She's gave them an opportunity. And they finally had an interview with Say She's. But I love how he's like, I'm Cuban, man. I'm Cuban, man. I'm like, what about in West Palm Beach? That didn't make you Cuban.
Jose, have
Cuban
you ever
American.
seen the movie Scarface?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I really don't like the notion of painting Cubans as these monstrous criminals. I watched part of it, and then I couldn't. I started watching it one time, and like I got like 5 minutes into it, and I was like, I can't watch this garbage.
I did the same thing. I was like,
this is not
boring.
No, it just wasn't like. I think Scarface is like absolutely the most overrated movie of all time. I didn't like the theme. I didn't like how it depicts Cubans as these monsters. And by the way, I know real life Scarfaces. I know guys that were living in that era and picked up I know guys that are real Scarfaces. Like I know real life Scarfaces, Cubans that during that time period were doing all that stuff. I know like the real cowboys, and even they don't really like the whole. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Scarface movies. I know they glorify that, but I hate it. Like, it just paints Cubans as these, like, monstrous, crazy man. Like, do I do that? You're supposed to say no, Katie.
Oh, you're not crazy. You're wonderful.
Oh, okay. Took you a minute there. Took you a minute.
I was enjoying my tea.
Yeah, I really don't like the Scarface movie. I feel like it just portrays Cubans in a really bad, nasty way. And I feel like as a Cuban, it's like offensive, really. Like, and those types of Cubans do exist, by the way. Not like, okay, I think Scarface is too much. But no, the Cubans are like, let me just take that back. Let me just take back. There are Cubans that are like that, though. Like, there's Cubans that get here, and they're like, I'm on a mega man. And I'm like, okay, dude, like, learn English. At least try to learn some English, There are Cubans that are like that. Like, they get here. Oh, dude, that's, like, all flooded all through there. You see that street? It's, like, totally flooded. That whole neighborhood's flooded. You live in $1 million house and you have water in front of your house from flooding? Dude, if I lived in $1 million house and I had street level flooding, I'd call it Santa's. But I paid $1 million for this house, man. It's flooded. They are actually Cuban American. Yeah, they're not real. They were not born in Cuba. They were born in West Palm Beach. Yeah, they're not real Cubans. They're Cuban, and there's nothing wrong with being Cuban American.
No.
Nothing wrong with being Cuban American, but they want to pretend like or portray that they're like the real life Cuban.
And like, I mean, if we had kids, our kids would be Cuban American.
Because if you think about it, okay, so first of all, they're bragging about being Cuban American, but Cuban American actually have better statistics for education and income than actual Americans born. I don't know if you guys knew that. Cuban Americans actually have really good statistics on everything. Can you read what Jay said? JC?
There's some people that still don't understand that being an American does not equal being white. There's black, there's Americans.
Yeah.
Black Americans, Asian Americans, etc.
Yeah.
He also says America hasn't really been white country since
the 50s.
Since the 50s.
Exactly. And like I'll give you an example. I know some Haitian Americans, right? So they're Haitian descendants, born in the United States, so they are Haitian American. I've met some Haitian Americans that tell people they're African American, and they're not African American in the least bit. They're Haitian American. So the word African doesn't belong in there anywhere. Like, I've met a lot of Haitian Americans who think they're African Americans, and they tell people they're African American, And I'll tell them, like, you're not African American. You're Haitian American. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. A lot of people, I don't know, like, they're not comfortable with who they are, I think. Like, if I was Cuban American, I'd be Cuban American. I wouldn't be Cuban. Like, I couldn't see myself being born in the United States and just telling people I'm Cuban. No, you're not. You're Cuban American.
E-Ray says, as a Cuban, I have to agree with you about Scarface. As a child, back in the 80s, I was part of the boats coming over. That's a true Cuban survivors.
Yeah, true Cuban survivors, man. And I've known real Scarfaces, like I've said. Like, I know Cubans that came in the boat, came here, and then they did like 20 years, 10, 11, 12, 15 years. Like, I actually know real Scarfaces, and they still, all the money they have to this day came from that era, you know? But even they are not really like, they don't like being labeled as Scarfaces, you know? They just, because they have what, like, they think like what, I don't know, it's a complicated issue. Like, most Cubans aren't going to even want to talk about that subject. That's like a taboo subject for Cubans, to be honest. It really is. Beautiful. Look at this. That's like a building. It's a single family home. But it's like the size of a commercial building.
Like David said, American Indians are the only real Americans.
Quite possibly, man.
Yeah.
But the topic here being just being comfortable with who you are.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're at the first bridge here. Well, first drawbridge. So we're on an island now, and we're going to get off of this island and hop into another island. This is a good fishing spot here, Big Carlos Pass. Apagón para Puerto Rico. Ha recibido el golpe del huracán. Yep, Puerto Rico is... Oh, this looks good today, too. Can we go underneath the bridge this time, please? You got to change clothes?
Yeah.
We got to go to a bathroom first?
Yeah.
So you can hop in.
I was thinking we could go down to,
Naples?
yeah.
No, dude, we're going to fish. I got my fishing pole right here. What are you talking about? We're here.
Oh, yeah, you can't fish on Sundays from the bridge anymore. That's the stupidest law ever.
Yeah, they do us that working class people can't go fishing. There's gonna be people playing music down there and everything. Forget it. You won't be able to live stream. Look at all those boats.
Yep.
They're gonna be blasting music. It's gonna be crazy down there.
Exactly.
Those people are gonna be playing music loudly. The water looks kind of brown.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Didn't they close Lover's Key?
Oh, didn't they have Lover's Key closed for some reason or something? Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I know the water was clear back towards Naples though, because here it looks kind of dirty. But in Naples, there's nowhere we can really like fish and park.
Yeah, true.
Like you can up here. Because I'm an island boy. Should Puerto Rico become a state? I really do feel that Puerto Rico should have been a state a long time ago.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico should have been a state like 10 years ago already. A lot of Puerto Ricans don't like the idea, but I do feel like the problem is that Puerto Rico, it's already a part of the United States. Like, why not just be a state? Or it could be like Puerto Rico could be part of Florida. Like, let's say Puerto Rico becomes an extension of Florida.
Yeah.
That would make sense too, where it doesn't become a state, it becomes part of a state.
Yeah.
Like if Puerto Rico like became part of Florida, that would kind of make some sense too.
Yeah.
This is my fishing spot, and there's nobody. Oh, there's a guy fishing there. Okay. There's a guy at my fishing spot, so that's not cool. I'm an island boy. Puerto Rico will be a permanent colony. It's a permanent colony, you know, and that's the thing about Puerto Rico. You know, they're going back to this whole colonial thing where they didn't want the United States to colonize places, but Puerto Rico is practically part of the United States. Like, what is the problem at this point? You know, what needs to happen is it becomes a state. When it becomes a state, they need to make the minimum wage $11 an hour like everywhere else. And then real estate's going to go through the roof. All the Puerto Ricans that are in Puerto Rico that are poor are going to have to leave Puerto Rico, come to the United States mainland. And then Puerto Rico will become like this extraordinarily expensive, like ultra billionaire type of place, you know? That's pretty much what's going to happen in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico becoming a state is more of a liability, though. Who's going to attack? Nobody's going to attack. Yeah, I mean, it would be... That's another thing. I never thought about that. It's how vulnerable it is being...
Well, look at Hawaii. I mean...
Hawaii's even more vulnerable, and it's a state, so that doesn't check off for me. No, that doesn't check off because Hawaii's an even bigger liability, you know? I think definitely Hawaii, that doesn't even check out because Hawaii's an even bigger liability, you know? And even if somebody did do something to Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
territory equals colony. Yeah, it might as well be. Yeah, it's a very delicate, because the thing is, the United States doesn't want to. They don't want to go back to the colonial era where, like, remember, that's what Spain did. That's what England did. England, Spain.
Yeah.
Spain did it. England did it. The Portuguese did it, and they don't want the United States to be a colonial power.
Yeah.
But the United States is already a colonial power, whether you like it or not, because of the way they influence other governments. So it's like they're still doing. I think it's worse now than during. I don't know. It's the same thing, but there's all types of politic reasons why, why they can't do it. I wouldn't mind going over there, right there, but it's dirty. That's a dirty beach, bro.
That's disgusting.
It looks disgusting. I'm with you.
I want to be able to swim.
Yeah, that looks disgusting.
That looks gross.
It looks like gross. It looks very gross. Are you in a rush, man? You don't know who I am, Poppy. With kids in the back. Look at that. With kids in the back. Speeding with kids in the back of a freaking Jeep that doesn't even have a hardtop roof. Usted es un come basura. I think Lover's Key might be a good option, because I think Lover's Key, there may not be as many people.
And they're straightening areas.
Guam, Puerto Rico, and Taiwan should be states. No, Taiwan is part of China. That's definitely not a possibility, my man. That's not how that works. Taiwan has nothing to do with the United States. It's part of China. Well, look at China's Taiwan. That's a perfect example of. Wait, you just got passed by a Florida Jeep? Yep. I'm not in a rush. I'm just cruising along the beach. I'm never in a rush. Y'all should know that about me. I don't know. I feel like the United States has some weird... I think the real reason they don't want to make Puerto Rico a state is because they don't want to acknowledge Puerto Ricans' rights to be Americans. I feel like it's almost like a slap in the face to Puerto Ricans and Hispanics. I feel like if Puerto Ricans became a state, then Cuba would probably... Remember, Cuba and Puerto Rico... In 1918, there's people here, too?
Yeah. There's always people here.
Let me see if I can get down there. That water's dirty.
Dirty.
Super dirty, so that's not going to work.
It's way too dirty.
Yeah, it's way too dirty. Okay. I don't even think the fish are going to be there. Like, I usually cast net there.
Oh.
I'll have to find another spot. I don't even think the fish are going to be there. When the water's like that, there's not even going to be bait fish there. So that's not going to work. Okay, guys. We had a lot of rain, so the beach looks kind of crappy. The water's real brown and dirty looking because all the rain we had. I see that down towards Naples, it might be clear. Maybe we can right down to Goodland and Marco Island down that way. Nothing problem of coming down here is that there's no signal. We're already losing signal, guys. That's the problem with going to Naples, is that we won't have enough signal to live stream. We gotta stick to the Fort Myers area. There's not enough signal to live stream anywhere through here. Bonita's got signal, but is that aluminum and it's free by the curb? We should pick that up. I'm so trashy. Yeah, it's gorgeous. The problem we're gonna have here. Let's try Bonita Beach right here. But it's gonna be packed too. The water quality sucks in there. It's all packed. What a crappy thing. Russia says they want Alaska back. Well, Alaska's a state. See, that's what I'm saying. Alaska and Hawaii are much bigger liabilities. Alaska and Hawaii are much bigger liabilities. Este tipo está loco! Alaska and Hawaii are much bigger liabilities than their states. But why not make Puerto Rico a state? It's a much less liability. So that wouldn't check out. If Hawaii and Alaska didn't exist, then I would say it would, then it would make sense. But they're not going to do it. Like, they're not going to change their flag over a Hispanic country. They're not going to change the American flag for a Hispanic country. You know what I mean? They're not going to do it. There's all types of weird political reasons, but if Hawaii and Alaska did not exist in the 1940s, out of all things, then it would make sense to say, okay, the United States, in a sense, couldn't do it. But they can. They just don't want to. And keep in mind, a lot of Puerto Ricans, but I don't think it even matters anymore. I think the fact that Puerto Ricans want to be an independent country doesn't matter because it's already a U.S. territory. So we're gonna go to Puerto Rico or what, Katie?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see what we do this month. Puerto Rico won.
We'll let you guys know as we get closer.
Yeah. I think as we get closer to Naples, we'll definitely lose signal. We won't be able to live stream. What about Barefoot Beach? Isn't Barefoot Beach kind of nice? I think there's signal on Barefoot Beach.
Can you swim on Barefoot right now?
Let's go to Barefoot. We'll go to the last parking spot. Hopefully we can get signal. If we can't, then we'll have to record it.
Yeah. Oh, we'd have to stop by the first one so I can change.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's go in there. I'm an island boy trying to do an island thing. Cause I'm an island boy doing an island thing. I'm gonna do an island thing. Lot full. Oh, crap.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen that sign.
No, it's not. There's a parking spot right there.
Wanna do that? I'd rather go to Barefoot where there's less people though.
Yeah.
I think we might lose signal. We're close. We're already in Naples, guys.
Barefoot.
We're in the Naples area. We might lose signal here. I'm an island boy, so I'm going to the beach. I'm an island boy going to residence.
The beach, just keep going.
What's it say?
Barefoot Beach, please proceed directly without stopping.
Because I'm an island boy. Okay, so we're beach people. We just keep moving. I'm an island boy going to the beach. Alright, so looks like a tropical jungle with a road through it. Yeah, it is beautiful out here. So we're technically in Naples now. This is the Naples area.
I would say this would be the one community
I would live in Naples because it's in Bonita.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're talking, these are $7 million houses. Yeah, this is like rich people only territory.
They say we should go to Loudermilk.
Yeah, that's a nice beach too, but not today. This is beautiful.
I just want to fish.
I want to fish, yeah.
He's got his heart set on fish.
These were like $7 million houses all through here.
Why would I let you in on the secret of what I'm doing? I mean, wouldn't that spoil the fun?
It might spoil the fun for you. So these are $7 million houses all through here. So these are not like they can literally their backyard is the beach basically. So these are definitely not cheap houses. I've worked in here a lot over the years. There's houses in here that I've worked on that are like insanely expensive. I used to have customers in these houses right here. These are really fancy places in here. This is like, if you live in here, got a lot of money. Yeah, got a lot of money. Yeah, this is super expensive out here. Yeah, like this is like. Oh, look at the box turtle! I almost ran it over. I almost ran over the box turtle, y'all. Look at that.
On the other side of the road.
Let's get him. Look at the box turtle. I almost ran it over. Now, you're not allowed to keep these guys as pets. Look at this, guys. This is a super rare find in Florida. This is a box turtle. This is a super, super rare animal to find in Florida. Let's get it off the road so it doesn't get ran over. It's a box turtle. People actually pay hundreds and even thousands of dollars in other parts of the world for this animal. But you're looking at here is a box turtle. Let's put it here on the grass where it's safe. A very rare animal to find. There it goes right there. A very rare animal. A Florida box turtle. The Asians have been stealing these things. When I was growing up, you'd find them. When I was growing up, you would find these all the time. Salmonella, wash your hands. Okay, I'll wash my hand. When I was growing up, these things were super normal. I'll wash my hand real quick. By the way, salmonella, you don't get salmonella like that, my man. Just so you know. I used to have pigeons. Pigeons carry salmonella. I'll wash my hands either way. But you don't get salmonella like that. Let me just tell you, you don't. Because I've had pigeons, and pigeons have salmonella. And you can touch a pigeon that has salmonella. And it's kind of like in their bones and stuff. It's not like you're going to get it. But I'll wash my hands either way. I'll make you happy and I'll wash my hand. But that's not how you get salmonella. Just so you know. Wash my hand, wash my hand. Right there. Oh, okay, I'll wash my hand. Anyways, When I was growing up, you would find box turtles everywhere. Um, disinfect for real? For touching a box turtle? You guys are crazy, y'all. You get salmonella. You don't get salmonella like that. You guys are crazy. That's not how you get salmonella. I used to have pigeons, and pigeons get salmonella. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying before the turtle, they're absolutely beautiful animals. They're some of the most beautiful animals you can imagine. And in that comes the problem. The problem that the Asian market for these things, people will pay so much money for a box turtle that people will pay so much money for a box turtle in the Asian markets that it's led to the Florida box turtles almost being extinguished from their natural habitat. Like that box turtle there, that's the most beautiful one I've ever seen. So a box turtle that pretty to the right customer could go for $2,000-$3,000. You know, they'll pay anything here in the United States. Once they get them into China, you know, or they might be getting, I don't know, $20,000-$30,000. Who knows what they'll pay for that in China. So it's led to pretty much the Florida box turtle becoming almost extinct. You want to talk about an animal that's endangered and they don't talk about? That little critter right there, the Florida box turtle. Let me tell you, that is a very special thing to see here in Florida. What you guys just saw there is a special moment, because Florida box turtles have become pretty much eliminated almost. Like you can't even find them anymore. You know, like that right there, being able to see that little animal is a very special moment right there. I haven't seen a box turtle. Well, I've seen one in our neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
In Buckingham, where I live, I've seen one. So I've only seen two in the last year. Now, there's big gopher tortoises everywhere out here. But a box turtle, definitely cool. It's not like seeing a Florida panther. That would be awesome. I've never seen a Florida panther. That's the one thing I have never seen in Florida is a Florida panther. I've seen their footprints. I've seen their droppings. I've heard their cries, but I've never physically with my eyes seen a Florida panther. That's one animal I would love to see here in Florida. That is cool, guys, to see a box turtle like that. That's and especially a mature one like that. You know, that turtle right there, the age of it, the size of it, the coloration of it, beautiful animal. That is a special. Yeah, it's like an Asian market for stuff like that, and they've really destroyed the native populations. These people are scrupulous. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Like they have no morals at all. To think that, you know, I don't understand, man. I mean, the beauty of animals is to see them in nature. Once they're in captivity, an animal in captivity is like a person in prison. You know what I mean? Those animals, they got to be out there enjoying life, just like you get to enjoy life every day. You know, they get to enjoy life every day, you know? But see that turtle right there? Somebody comes to these beaches from another country, and they see that turtle, they'll snatch it up. Anybody passing in one of these cars from another country, they see that box turtle, and they'll snatch it up, and they'll smuggle it out. They'll put it in a bag, and they'll take it, you know, back to wherever the crap they're from, you know? And they might get $20,000-$30,000 for it. They might think they made it with it, you know? Let's see here.
$10?
They jacked it up to $10 to park?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Only me. I'm an island boy. I should be able to. I'm an island boy.
Unless you have the parking pass.
I'm not gonna drive back. I know the lady. Does that look familiar? She looks really familiar. Unless TSA sees it. Yeah, they're not gonna see it. It's really easy to smuggle stuff. Live animals are very easy to smuggle. And a lot of times, a lot of people, when they see it, they don't really... A lot of TSA agents, like, they see it and they look the other way. Because Okay, we're back, guys. Sorry. Not even enough signal to hold a phone call in Naples.
Oh, you got tamales?
Cool. You can change in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That works.
Is she wanting to talk to me? Because I keep hearing her in the background. Okay, hand her the phone.
Guys, sorry, there's not enough signal here for anything. We'll try to get back early. How about that?
Yeah, we'll try to get.
Sorry, guys. You know how Naples is. There's no signal anywhere here. As soon as you enter Naples, no signal.
Okay, send me. Yeah, just save.
How was the fishing? Any good?
It's a little plate, I guess.
Nothing?
No.
Nada?
It gets better later.
Yes, Kyra?
Yeah, I know. Were there any bait fish out there or no? Oh. Is the water too dirty or what?
Not really clear.
Okay.
Oh, you got some eggs. Wow.
Yeah, we came here for the beach more than the fishing.
Yeah. I'll come for both.
Talk to you later.
I come for both because I'm an island boy, you know?
Yeah. What island?
Cuban.
Yeah.
You Cuban too?
No.
That's good. We're back, y'all. Yeah, we're back. Sorry, I lost signal. I'm an island boy. Trying to do an island thing. $10 to park inside this beach. Isn't that crazy? Come on, women. I got my cast net for catching bait. Come on, Kate. I gotta close the door. Come on, Sean. Close the door, man. Okay, here. I'm gonna give you the keys so that you can lock the car. Cause I gotta go. They say you lock it for sure. They say you're crashing the beach on Hardy. Okay, guys. So we have our fishing pole. Are we back? You got your swimsuit? You're gonna put on your swimsuit? Make sure you lock the truck. Lock it. When you put your clothes, or throw your clothes in the back if you want. That way you don't have to lock it. But make sure the truck inside is locked. Yeah. One thing about the beach is they will steal everything you got here at the beach. I grew up in this area. And one of the biggest hustles for like little teenage kids is coming to the beach. People don't lock their cars. And believe me, one of the biggest hustles down here, like for local kids, is breaking in the cars at the beach. Because people a lot of times think they don't have to lock their cars at the beach because they think everybody else is a tourist, but no, there's locals too. Hitting licks. Yeah, man, they'll hit licks. When I was growing up, there was kids in my neighborhood that they would do that. They would always tell me like all the stuff they would find hitting licks on the beach, but I never did it, man. I thought it was kind of a trashy thing to do. I never did it. But a lot of kids that I grew up with, they'd be hitting licks on the beach like that, but I never did it. I never did that. Not on the beach. You know, they steal somebody's wallet, and then they might be like from another country, and they got their passport. Because I'm an cast net, my cast net money out here. It's very, very moderate. So you want to end up. I'm gonna go that way right there. See the watercolor here is a little bit lighter. It's kind of where you want to end up in a lighter colored water. Because I'm an island boy, you know. I didn't really want to come to the beach today, but I'm an island boy. I had to. Alright. Well, at least there's enough signal here to live stream, hopefully. Once I get settled down, I'll show you guys the settings. I at least got to get settled down first. Because I'm an island boy. I catch something though. It's the water's kind of find a spot where there's nobody around to settle down in. This looks good right here. There's nobody around. The water looks clear. This is it right here, guys. I'm gonna settle down right here. Okay, took off my book bag, and I'll show you guys where we're at. Sorry we lost signal. You guys know the Naples area is infamous for getting horrible signal. So the water, it's not too clear. We had a lot of rain lately. Oh, it feels so good. This is gonna be an amazing day, guys. Oh, that feels great. No, she's coming. She went to put on her swimsuit. The water's definitely dirty, guys. The water is definitely dirty, but that's okay. All right, guys. So Katie will be joining us in a minute. She just needed to hit the changing room and change clothes. You can see Naples down that way. That's the Naples skyline right there. Naples has some type of skyline, and that's it right there. You can see all the buildings from Naples. It's actually what is that, a boat? Yeah. So that's Naples down there. And to the north of us is Bonita Springs and then Fort Myers Beach. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna see if I can catch my bait. Let's settle down here. The water looks radioactive. No, it's not bad. It's not radioactive. It's just dirty. Katie will be joining us in a minute. She's just had a change. I'm gonna get out there and try to catch some live bait. Let's see what we got here. So, you guys, the shot room is all yours, guys. We have a few moderators. If anybody gets, no, I'm not gonna zoom in. I'm not gonna zoom in. We're good there, Andre. Or whoever said that. You're in a public place too, so it is what it is. Island boy, trying to do an island thing. I'm an island boy. We got good bait too. We got the best bait you can get, guys. Good stuff. We got bait. Things are called greenbacks, so the best bait you can get. But they're very sensitive. You gotta get them out of the net quickly. See what we got going on here. We're still on. Okay, listen, what's up with JC always arguing with somebody, bro? Come on, man, let it go. Y'all behave now. Y'all folks behave now down there. You got a fishing pole in the water with some greenbacks, which is great bait. Greenbacks are a really good bait. Katie is changing, she'll be here in a minute. So, let me get back to my fishing. See if I can get a few more live baits. And we're doing good so far. Make fun of my giant pot all you want to. It works as a fishing holder, so I ain't worried about that. Yeah, I get you, bro. I get you, my man. I get you. That's why I ain't been on you too much for it. Let me see if I can get some more bait, y'all. Marking my territory on the beach, y'all. All right, we got one fishing pole on the water with some good bait. And Katie will be, there's Katie right there. She'll be over here in a minute, so we're good to go. She'll be swimming in a minute, so.
planning on it.
Showing off all your goodies, huh? Don't get all slutty with me on this beach, women. Showing off all your goodies, huh? My women ain't gonna be like that. I married decent women. Alright. Wherever you want. I mean, try being on this side because I'm fishing over here.
You want to join me?
In a little bit, I'm fishing right now. En el mar, la vida es más sabrosa. En el mar, te quiero un poco más. En el mar, la vida es más sabrosa. En el mar, te quiero un poco más. Maybe the keys. Alright, y'all, let's see what's going on here. So it is super sunny out here. Lots of glare. Kind of difficult for me to see what's going on the screen. There's Katie. I don't see Katie out and enjoying. Oh, there she is right there. Let's go out there with her, matter of fact. Go out there with Katie. So we are kind of in full sunlight. It's a little difficult. Let me see where my fishing line went. It's a little difficult. Let me see. Here's the fishing line. It's a little difficult to see everything, guys, because I'm in the sun. Full sunlight. It's very difficult to tell. Kind of difficult to tell what you guys were saying. I can barely read, but once I get in the shade, or if the clouds go in front of the sun, I'll have a much better idea. Feels good or what?
Feels really good.
Feels great, don't it?
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a secret. I actually don't mind when the water is yellow and green like this.
The bathroom is really bad.
Nasty? Yeah.
Someone decided to...
Miss the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, we got our fishing pole in the water. I see I got 52 people watching. I actually enjoy the water when it's like this because it's not as heavy and salted.
Yeah.
So for swimming purposes, I don't mind when the water's like this. It's actually more like rainwater with a little bit of salinity. I don't mind when the water's this color for swimming. I see people post pics on the beach and they have pigs on the beach. Where's that? That's in the Bahamas. Yeah, in the Bahamas. That's in the Bahamas.
They have cruises where you can go there.
Yeah, I think in Cuba there's a spot where the pigs like to bathe in the water, but it's in the Bahamas. I think in Jamaica and Cuba there's places like that too, but it's mostly the Bahamas.
Africa where there's horses on the beach.
Yeah, well in Georgia.
Yeah.
We got a fishing pole in the water over there. You can see the fishing pole in the water. And we got a fishing pole in the water. I think I'm gonna get the bait further out. What do you think, baby? Yes or no?
Yeah. I don't know. I just want you to join me because it's fun.
It is fun. But I didn't come here to swim. I came here to live stream.
I came here to exercise.
Well, you exercise and I'll swim. I'm sorry. I know I don't live a lifestyle of luxury like you do. I have to work. I wish I could live the luxury lifestyle like you do. where all you can do is fish and
This is actually really good for me
yeah.
because I think it's what helps me.
Sorry, I'm in the office right now. I'm in the office.
I think this is why I fit in my jeans.
Yeah, keep doing exercise. You'll lose weight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help Kate. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, walk around and crunch. Oh my gosh, I want to swim so bad, but I feel bad leaving you guys with the live stream by yourselves. I want to swim so bad right now. Like I'm here and I'm just like, forget it. I actually don't mind the yellow water. I think for swimming, I got sand in my throat. Hold on, y'all. I think for swimming, it's actually awesome. I don't think it's bad for swimming. The yellow water like this, I think it's actually great for swimming. En el mar, la vida es más sabrosa. En el mar, te quiero poco más. Entre las palmas, la brisas. I forgot how the song goes. I'll just make my own version. But this is awesome, y'all. This is why I moved back to Florida. So I could do this on a Sunday. Oh, man. I don't want to leave Florida, y'all. I don't. We got to get ourselves a better little apartment in the future or something, but I don't want to leave Florida.
I want to be in Bonita.
You like Bonita?
Yeah,
Bonita's awesome.
Be here like every day and do that trail.
Yeah. Pretty soon the snowbirds are going to come here and you won't even be able to get a parking spot at this beach. I really hate the snowbirds, y'all. You can swim in Texas, yeah. In Texas, you can go to the beach. But it just ain't the same as Florida. Florida's still better. It is true that there's beaches in Texas, but there's nothing like Florida. It's just a whole different experience. Like, I'll give you that. Corpus Christi has Padre Island and all that, but I think Corpus Christi is like the most underrated city in America. Other than all the human trafficking and stuff like that. That kind of ruins it. Yep, I'm in the water. Let me check on my fishing line. They might have already stole it by now. En el mar, la vida es más. I will tell you though, this is re-energizing. It doesn't matter how hard your life is. When you come to the beach on the weekend, you get revitalized. You feel like a whole new person. En el mar, la vida es más sabrosa. En el mar, te quiero un poco más. The afternoon thunderstorms rolling back towards Naples. You guys believe that I lived 2 miles from here for 20 years of my life? And not all those time periods we were coming to the beach. All you do is work. You never even think about the fact you live near the beach. And that is because en el mar la vida es más sabrosa. En el mar te quiero un poco más. Guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I got some moderators up in here, so y'all behave. What up, Eric? I gotta enjoy myself, y'all. Hopefully the live stream doesn't freak out on us. It's been having a tendency to do that. sweet out here, y'all. We're at the beach, exactly. Yep, we're at the beach. Past the suntan lotion. Yep, we're on the beach for sure. Let me see what I can do to keep the camera on the sun, because the camera feels like it's kind of baked, y'all. Let me see what I can do for you guys real quick with this camera, keeping the sun off it. Kind of cool. And at the beach, y'all, for real. Camera's getting kind of hot, man. I don't know what I can do to kind of keep the camera cool. Now that was some very nice scenery. Just walked by the camera. All right, man. It's pretty out here, man. It's prettier than a mug up in this. That's what's up. I'm trying to keep the camera in the shade, doing as much as I can. If I can keep the, oh, this might work right here. Let me see what I can do here. If I can just keep the camera in the shade, we'll do good. So it's all right. It's in the shade. It'll last forever like that. All right, guys. Let me see what I can do as far as giving you guys a good view while keeping the camera in the shade. It's kind of a tough little. I got to keep the camera out of the sunlight. We're looking north towards Fort Myers now. I'm gonna go back to fishing. I'm sure you guys are up. You guys behaving? Camera's facing towards Fort Myers. No, Eric. Naples is that way. Yeah, I'll put it towards Naples for a little bit. We're looking towards Fort Myers. Let me see if I can get the camera to face towards Naples. Without. Okay, now it's facing towards Naples. That's Naples down that way. Now it's facing Naples. check up on you guys real quick. You're all behaving? Frozen? Is it frozen? Hold on, y'all. Switch over and look north now. Are we really frozen, guys? That's the way the camera was facing before. Oh, okay, it's been a while. Yeah, yeah. Are we back, guys? Somebody tell me we're not frozen anymore. Are we back? You ever get like water in your ear and then you try to shake your ear around violently? No, you're not frozen. You're fine. All right, guys. Cool. Cool. Sorry about the camera angle. I'm just gonna. I don't want to. I gotta face the camera sideways because if I face towards the water, we're just looking at the sun. So at least if we're looking that way, we're looking at the sand and stuff. But I'm gonna go swim, guys. Catch fish and swim. Hope you guys are okay with the fact I'm not really entertaining you guys real quick. I'll give you guys a 360 real quick. Also, I gotta keep the camera in the shade, which is kind of difficult. But let's see what we can do here. These people are so annoying. Who's annoying? Okay, who's annoying, Reed? Who is being annoying? Alright, y'all. Put the phone back over here. And let you guys enjoy whatever the crap you guys were enjoying. I'm gonna go back to swimming in the water with my wife, Katie. The sun. Gotta do it. See what you guys are up to. Naples. We're in Barefoot Beach. Barefoot Beach, y'all. Yep. Once the sun shifts a little bit, I can change the camera angle. That's downtown Naples down there. I got my fishing line in the water. I'm gonna go looking north now, towards Fort Myers that way, and Naples this way. I'm gonna let the camera sit. I'm gonna go back for a swim, guys. you guys are up to over here. Y'all behaving? Let's see y'all. Lost sound for real? So you guys ever been to the Keys? Oh yeah. Oh, the Keys are amazing. Keys are one of the most amazing places you can go. Definitely worth it if you've never done it. The Keys are amazing. If you've never gone to the Florida Keys, you should definitely go. Trying going in and out, back in. Signal here in Naples is notoriously bad, so I don't even know how we've been able to keep this live stream going so long. There's a place called, on the island of Marathon, there's a place called Isla Bella Resort. Let me see if I can type it out for you. I don't have the other keyboard here. But Isla Bella Resort in Marathon. It's an island just to the west of Marathon before you get to the 7 Mile Bridge called Isla Bella. So that's probably the best place to stay. I will warn you, it gets expensive during the winter. If you go now, it might still be affordable in the next month or two. But once season comes in, you're going to be talking $1,000 a night. So everybody wants to be in the Florida Keys during the winter, so it'll get expensive. But right now, you could book it this week for something like $300 or something like that. Yeah, Isla Bella. It's beautiful. The prices can vary. If you catch it in the off season, you can get it for as low as $250 a night. In high season, like I seen it as high as $3,500 a night. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's how much people are willing to pay to be in Florida during certain times of the year. So what I do, Isla Bella in Marathon, Florida. It's a beautiful resort. And again, the prices will vary depending on how many people want to be there. If you go now, it might still be affordable, but like I said, like on winter day, it was $3,500 a room. So it's really going to depend on specifically what day of the year you go. As far as the price, it really varies a lot with the seasons. There's Katie out there swimming. Katie's out there swimming. I got my fishing line in the water. So far, nothing. Fishing the mid part of the day usually is pretty bad. But we're looking towards Naples. When we're looking this way over here, back towards Naples. Looking back towards Naples, you can see thunderstorms. Typically in Naples, the storms will start inland and move towards the coast. So this is typical Naples afternoon weather right here. All right, guys, I'm having a blast swimming with Katie, so I'm gonna go back in the water. I can't put the camera focused towards the water yet because if you see, I'm putting the camera right there in the shade, and in order for the camera to be in the shade, it's got to be facing the north or south. I can't look east or west, and I guarantee you the view towards all directions is beautiful. So far, nothing's hit that fishing line. I'm watching that fishing pole, but there's no action on it. Fishing the blend part of the day is usually like this. You can see in that direction, the first building you see, that's where Barbara Walters lives. The second building you see, not the first one, the second building you see, that's where Barbara Walters lives there. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it, my man. Wade, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. And guys, like I said, Isla Bella Resort is amazing. Now it does get awfully expensive during the peak seasons of the year. I'm gonna go back to swimming with Katie. She gets mad if I don't swim with her, but I'm gonna go back to swimming with Katie. Leave you guys with a beach view. Keep in mind, you can always entertain conversations with each other as long as they're good conversations, because our moderators are not gonna tolerate any type of misappropriation up in here. It's a family-friendly channel, and I hope we keep it that way. Check it out. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit for sure. Okay. Let me get the camera back in the shade and at a good angle. That looks about right, and we're good. Alright guys, are we still on? Let's see what you guys got going on here. Oh, it's great for the soul. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like this. Now, I'm going to take my fishing pole out of the water for a minute because there's a lot of birds in the area and there's pelicans over there. I don't want to hurt a pelican, so you got to be careful when you're fishing. Like, we just had a bunch of birds come through the area. You can see I guess there's a big school of fish going that way. And whenever there's pelicans in the area, you definitely don't want to have your fishing pole in the water. So we'll wait for the birds to leave and then we'll get the fishing pole back in the water once they're gone. You don't absolutely have to do that, but I have seen birds get caught up in the water and stuff. So it's just best if you're ever fishing and you notice there's a lot of birds in the area like that, especially pelicans, that you don't, I guess there's a big school of fish all the way around us. So that's why there's all these birds. All of a sudden all these birds came up chasing the school of fish. So it is good for the soul. I tell you, there's nothing like the beach to relax and calm you down. Let me see what it says here. Very thoughtful of you, Jose. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. You see the pelicans? They're gone now, but they were right on us. They were right on top. In fact, a pelican was like 10 feet away from us, so I figured, see, there's one right there going that way. So I figured, you know what? Let me get these fishing poles out of the water until the birds leave, because the last thing you want to do is hurt a bird, you know. And the pelicans, they will take your fishing lure and try to eat it. I've seen it happen many times. So we'll wait for the birds to pass. It's a good thing that there's pelicans out here. The pelicans, they know where the food is. So if there's pelicans out here, it means there's bait fish moving through. It means there's bigger fish chasing those fish. So it's a good sign for fishing. Fishing this part of the day is usually, this is the slack tide, you know, like the middle of the day. Middle of the day is never good for fishing. Now, right before it gets dark, the fishing will definitely improve. So we're just gonna take a little break until, but it is good for the soul, trust me. It's just the beach, the sound of the waves. I mean, I wish you guys were here to experience this. It's so good for you just to feel the water, taste the salt water, smell the salt water. The experience of being on the beach is really not so much the scenery, but it's also the things you sense, the wind in your face, the sun in your face, the cold feeling of the water, the smell of the salt water is an incredible one for me. I don't know about for the rest of you guys, but for me, just the smell of the salt water is incredible. So definitely feels amazing to be out here. And big waves. Yep, big waves are coming in. So the tide's starting to come up a little bit higher too. So there's Katie swimming her life away, and it has been great for her health. A lot of people think she's not trying. Believe me, she is. We're trying to do things. It's not easy, but I think physical activity for Katie is the number one area she's got to improve in. And by going to the beach, gets her some sunlight, some vitamin D. Gets,
running around a lot more.
yeah, you're moving a lot around more. I hope that coming to the beach more, maybe at least twice a week, will at least get Katie kind of get used to moving around, you know. Sometimes you'll see manatees right up on the beach. It's not a rare thing to be on the beach and have a manatee go past you. Sometimes manatees and dolphins come right up. All right, guys, here's some bigger waves coming. We gotta be careful with the camera in the water. There's some bigger waves right here. Oh, snap, big waves coming. There's the waves coming. We gotta be careful with the camera. We gotta be really careful with the camera now. Very thoughtful of you, Jose. We always miss you. I'm literally now leaving Fort Myers Beach parking lot. Awesome, yeah. Yeah, we started off the day in Fort Myers Beach and worked our way this way looking for better beaches, because the water up that way was kind of dirty and it's just packed. But yeah, a little bit bigger waves coming through. Gotta be careful having the camera. It's kind of risky to have the camera all the way out here. I mean, you could easily just big waves coming. Yeah. I'm trying to get Katie to do more physically. You know, it's a process. It's definitely a process. Just getting out of the house is important, you know. There you go. We got some waves crashing behind us. Oh, that one almost hit the camera. Yeah, it's kind of risky. Yeah, it's amazing to be out here. I totally agree. Let me see what that last comment was. I totally agree. Nothing like PCB. I miss the Panhandle beaches. Oh, I agree. Water down here is just nothing like
I
it.
want to
Yeah.
try that.
Panama City?
Yeah.
I think we might go up to Panama City like this. I think the first day if we do a road trip, we should hit up Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
Well, they could be living what, in 2 or 3 days. We get paid in a few days.
Yeah.
So we can definitely go to Panama City Beach. Yeah, you can't compare Panama City Beach to here, man. The water there is so much clearer. But it's not just the water. Here it's like the natural settings. Like in Panama City Beach, when you look over your head, you see a bunch of buildings. Here, when you look over your head, you see a bunch of trees. So it feels more natural here. You got coconut trees here. There's no coconut trees that far north. So give or take, different things. What's the old saying? Different strokes for different folks, something like that. So, but I will agree. Oh, here's some good waves right here. Yay!
Good one coming in.
Yeah. So different strokes for different folks. I would definitely agree that Panama City Beach is incredible, and I would consider, to be honest, living up there. I think I would definitely consider it. But I'm having fun right now. Good point with the nature and the Panama City Beach. What's it saying there? We can only enjoy the beach for a few months. Oh no, you can enjoy the beach full time here. I know in the winter it gets too cold up there. And then you got all the crazy tourists.
Maybe January, February, it gets too cold.
Also, the tourists down here are kind of more elegant, more refined. The tourists in Panama City Beach are a bunch of clowns, you know? You can go shelling in Panama City Beach with building insights. Yeah. But hey, we'll try to get out to Panama City Beach soon. I know the beaches there are beautiful. And you know, when we've gone to Panama City Beach, we've almost always just kind of done for the drive. But I think we really need to just take a day or two and actually be on the beach for a few days in Panama City Beach. Like, actually, because the thing about me and Katie, we travel a lot, but we don't vacation when we travel. When we travel, we're working 12, 13, 14-hour days. Like, we really don't vacation. If you guys think we vacation, we don't really vacation.
It gets grueling.
We travel, we work, you know. It's just not the same thing. We got some love remarks here. Have a good time, have a good time. I think we might be getting spammed out here. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's click on this one. Let's click on this one, and then we're gonna have...
If there's mods in the house, start modding.
Yeah, if there's mods, take care of that problem. Yep, they're out of here. You're done. We don't want that garbage on our channel. Nope, we'll take care of you on the spot. I'm sure there's been lots of it throughout the day while we're in the water.
Huh?
Yeah, we gotta have a few more mods in here and kind of keep this crap in order. E-ticket, come to California. Yo, I'm dying to go to California. You are speaking of Panama City Beach as a narrow area. There's 50 miles from Fort... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jeff, I get you. You know, if you get down to Destin... Destin is almost like Naples. There's definitely spots that are a little bit more elegant. I know what you're saying. Fort Walton Beach. Because Destin is like Naples. Destin is almost like Naples. And don't forget, I wouldn't say 50 miles. I'd say 100 miles. I would say even Panama City Beach is Pensacola Beach is incredible. You know. But it's like, why people are more attracted to Southwest Florida and the East Coast of Florida than that area of Florida. I think it's the vibes a lot of times.
The water's
Like,
a little bit more shallow here too.
yeah. I think over there, like, the beaches are better.
Yeah.
But like they said, it's not year round like here. Like here, any day of the year you can go to the beach. There's possibly maybe, I would say 20 days of the year where it's maybe 10, 15 days of the year. If that where it's too cold to go to the beach in the morning.
Yeah.
Because by the end of the day, you could probably go, you know.
Yeah.
Florida's not exactly all the same. Those beaches up there, the water temperature is so much colder. I'm stepping on sand dollars every minute. See if you can find a sand dollar. If you can pick one up if you feel one.
I don't want to touch it.
You don't want to touch it. They're too nasty. But you fought them, right? They're everywhere. They're sand dollars.
I don't know if they're alive.
They
or
are
not.
southern there. It's a southern life or not. Naples has more northerners, just saying. Well, Jeff, I disagree with your statement. I believe that we're more southern than you are, to be honest. This is the real South. See, that's where I disagree with you on that. This is the real South right here. I think You know they're not allowed to have beer on the beach, right? They know that, right? They know that, right? They know that, right? They have 3 boxes of beer. They're gonna get in trouble. Ain't my problem. Anyways, I believe that we're the stuff. We're more southern. I think these coconut trees are more southern than your I don't know hickory trees or whatever the crap you got up that way. No, I think we're the real south. I think beaches and palm trees and coconut trees. I think this is more southern. This is the real south here. We're the bottom of the map, baby. So I would disagree with you on that, but and these northern people, they come here because it's better. That's why they come here. I don't know what makes it better. Maybe the year-round weather. I don't know what makes it better. But the fact that they come here means this is better. No, nobody goes to a place that sucks. They go to a place that's better. But I do feel like the beaches up there are definitely better. I mean, the water quality is better. But it's an interesting thought of why this area will still get more tourists. I'm sorry to sound so rough, Jeff, but that's just, you know how it is. You know, Southwest Florida Panhandle. There's always going to exist that little. That's always going to exist, my man. Especially when you throw the word Southern into it. Sure thought you meant Southern as culture rather than longitude. But this is the thing is. Oh snap! Kitty's in on it. But the thing is that see, you think the South is what you think is the South, and I think my opinion of what the South is different than yours. You're the old South. This is the new South. Beaches and Lamborghinis driving along the beach underneath a coconut tree. That's my definition of South. It's just a different definition. I get where you're coming from, and that's pretty much why these beaches are better. Maybe it's the people and their quote unquote Southern culture that makes people not want to go to those beaches up there as much. And the water temperature too. Southern snobs. Alright, Kay, let it go. Katie's getting all personal with this one. No, I feel like the culture down here is better. You know, you got your Caribbean food, you got your just the vibes are different down here. It's more relaxed. People want to feel free. They don't want to feel like they're being judged. Like when they're on the beach or whatever. I don't know how to put it. But what's the lady that was dancing on the ball?
Who?
What's that? She looks like that one.
What are you talking about?
Let me just get off it, bro. Let me just get off it. Let me just get off it. You have no idea. You have no. I'm gonna get off it. I'm gonna get off it. It's just a different culture.
No.
I can't believe I'm this far into the beach with a freaking camera stand. That's crazy. I'm literally like this. The whole camera is getting wet and the camera stand's getting wet. We're wild. We have no respect for our electronic devices. But it feels great out here. But I do feel like if I were vacating, but I guess the water temperature plays a huge role in it too. I guess like down here the water's always warm.
I really like it here.
I mean, I've been up there on a warm day and the water's been cold.
Yeah.
Like they only have a brief period where the water's not freezing.
It's like that in Michigan.
But yeah, Michigan, no crap. I just don't know about Michigan. I hear you.
It's like
You're more southern. I bet you head north. I'm hurricane though.
It's warm in October.
You know what they say about Florida? The further north you go, the more southern it gets. Bless your hearts in the house. We gotta bless. Oh, guys, we got a pelican flying over us. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Pelicano! Wow! We're right over our head, y'all. Where the birds are in the house. That's why I put the fishing pole away. I was like, you know what? There's too many birds around. I don't want to hurt a bird. The further north you go, the more southern it gets. Bless your heart. Bendice tu corazón. PCB was easy access. I'll tell you what, when it comes to beach access, it's another area where the Panhandle has South Florida Beach. You can barely like get on the beaches. Like we were trying to get up on Fort Myers Beach today, and all the spots were filled up. So we ended up in Barefoot Beach.
There's Alabamans.
Yeah, there were Alabamians up there. We saw a lot of Alabamians in Fort Myers Beach. So hopefully they don't find out about this over here. Sorry. Bless your corazón, way. Bless your corazón. But at the end of the day, like beach access is another thing where I think the Panhandle beaches have it. I wish more people would go to the Panhandle beaches and leave us a crap alone. That's what I wish.
Yeah.
But I think, even in that aspect, they have a more
Well, I think in the summer that's where they go.
in the summer. Yeah, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. There's a little bit of a cool.
It's
It feels nice and cool, like once you get deeper into the water.
Yeah.
So, okay, the Yupper says Panama City Beach. To me, was more working class. It's all rich people here. Yep. I lived in Callaway, Tahoe. It's just a nice area, beach, country, rural, etc. Yeah, it sure is more. But do you ever feel like as a Yupper that they were kind of like racist towards you because like I feel like people in that part of the country just like they don't like people from up north. I mean, it's kind of the conversation we're having. Do you ever feel as a Yupper there, they were kind of like they called you the unmentionable word there a lot of times? Anybody ever call you a DY, a Daddy Yankee? Did anybody ever call you a Daddy Yankee? I would feel like when I lived in Alabama, they would call Katie that all the time. I almost feel like punching a few people.
Yeah.
You know, like it's really.
Half the time they wouldn't.
I had it. Yeah, some people wouldn't even talk to Katie in Alabama when they found out she was from Michigan. I definitely got that a lot. Either way, I'm super welcoming or not snobby. I definitely got a Yankee. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If I'm not gonna live in a place where people are disrespecting me like that. So down here, that word is unheard of down here. You know, and if somebody says it, we show them on a map where Alabama is and tell them they can go home. Like one of my neighbors, he came at me with that whole garbage, and I told him, why don't you go ahead and pack your crap and move to Alabama? And I told all the people, we got like 10 people that moved into my neighborhood from New York. I told every last one of them that this guy's got a problem with people from up north. And they got on his case, and I'm sure he doesn't want any more problems. There's fish jumping over there, mullet.
Cool.
Mullet jumping.
Yeah.
Lots of fish in the water today moving. Mullet jumping over there. So, hey, to each their own, but yeah, those people, they kind of like, you know, they feel like that by being that way, they can keep people away from the place, but hey,
we can't keep them out forever.
No, I think they're not going to be able to keep that up forever. I think eventually, look at Georgia. Yeah, he says, look at Georgia. Oh, we got a wave. Smash water all over the camera, y'all. Oh, the camera stand, the whole thing got wet. This wave literally crashed over my back, y'all. I'm having fun too, but I think I'm going to have to put the camera back. I don't think we're going to be able to keep this camera in the water if these waves keep getting any bigger. Like the camera got wet. The camera stand got wet. Let me go dry it off. The whole thing got wet. Camera got wet. Camera stand got wet. The whole thing got wet. But let's see here. Yeah, there's starting to be a little bit more waves coming through. You can see the waves. There weren't no waves earlier in the day, but there's starting to be waves now. Ow! And these waves are definitely going to be a little bit of a problem with the camera in the water. So let me go dry this off. We don't want to damage the equipment. Sure is. Like, what are these iPhones going for? Like $1,300? I don't even remember what I paid for this one. They're sure not cheap. I got water in the truck, but it's going to be hot when I get out there. You leave a water in the truck, by the time you get to it, it's going to be... Let me dry this all off. Get all the water off the camera here. Oh, crap. I spent Xmas in Seaside last year. Super eerie because even with tourism, all the time feels like a movie set. Yeah, I will agree on that. Give me a second, guys. I gotta do something with the camera, and I literally gotta put a. Let me see if I can. Give me a second, guys. I gotta fix something here. Give me a second, guys. I gotta like literally cover up the camera to be able to see what it's doing because I clicked on something and I got this menu in front of me. Give me a second, y'all. I'll fix this in a heartbeat. Give me a second, y'all. Looks like pea water. Yeah, we've been having a lot of rain. What? Huh? The line's not in the water. Come to SoCal, Carolina Island, beautiful. I hear that. Yeah, I would love to get out there. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to fix something here. Are we in black and white now? Give me a second, guys. I gotta like literally hide my camera from the sun in order to be able to do something. Thanks for a beach day, Jose. We all need to see the beach. I'm moving back to PCB in 2 months. Fun to watch life. I bet, man, I would love to live out there, bro. That beach color up there, you can't compare it, man. I really do wish our beaches were this clear down here. So I don't blame you for wanting to move back to the area, Jeff. I definitely would do the same thing. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back in the water for a little bit.